Congratulations on your new ddrum D2 drum set. Let's get started. Step 1. Remove all the items from the box and make sure all the following is included. One set of drum heads containing pairs of 10-inch, 12-inch, 16-inch, and 22-inch drum heads. One package of cymbals that includes 14-inch hi-hats and a 16-inch crash ride. One snare drum stand, one hi-hat stand, one cymbal boom stand, one bass drum pedal, one throne bass with middle tier and seat top, one double tom arm, one set of 3 floor tom legs, one package of 36 tension rods, one package of 16 bass drum tension rods and 16 bass drum claws, one drum key, one bass drum hoop protector, one pair of drumsticks, 2 bass drum hoops, one 8x10-inch rack tom, one 9x10-inch rack tom, one 14x16-inch floor tom, one 18x22-inch bass drum, and one 6.5x14-inch snare drum. Step 2. Assembling the drums. Start with the 18x22-inch bass drum. To assemble the bass drum, you'll need the following pieces. One bass drum resonance side head with the ddrum logo, one clear bass drum batter side drum head, 2 bass drum hoops, 16 bass drum claws, 16 longer bass drum tension rods. Place the resonant drum head on the front of the bass drum. The front of the bass drum can be identified as the side to which the bass drum legs or spurs are mounted closest. After placing the head on the drum, take one of the bass drum hoops and place it on top of the head. Then take 8 of the bass drum claws and 8 tension rods. Thread the tension rod through the claw. Line each claw and tension rod with the bass drum lug on the drum. Then, using the drum key, tighten the tension rods. When tightening the tension rods, be sure to do this in a star pattern to even out the tension of the drum head. Do this same procedure for the batter side bass drum head. Next, assemble the 8x10-inch tom. You'll need the following: 2 10-inch drum hoops, one 10-inch batter side drum head, one 10-inch resonance side drum head, and 12 tension rods. Place the 10-inch batter side drum head with the logo on the top side of the drum. Then place the drum hoop on top of the drum head. Thread the tension rods through the hoop and align them with the lugs on the drum. Use the key to tighten. Do this same procedure on the top side of the drum. This setup also applies to the 12-inch rack tom and the 16-inch floor tom. The snare drum comes assembled. 12-inch tom parts, 2 12-inch drum hoops, one 12-inch batter side drum head, one 12-inch resonance side drum head, and 12 tension rods. 16-inch floor tom parts, 2 16-inch drum hoops, one 16-inch batter side drum head, one 16-inch resonance side drum head, and 12 tension rods. Step 3. Setting up remaining hardware and stands. Floor tom legs. Start by taking the 3 floor tom legs and inserting them into the floor tom brackets on the 16-inch floor tom. Set to your desired playing height. Boom stand. Locate the 2 parts that make up the boom cymbal stand, the base and the top tier. Insert the top tier into the base. Use the drum key to adjust the memory lock to the desired height. The top tier includes a boom arm for more flexibility in your setup. Feel free to adjust to your desired position. Hi-hat stand. Locate the 3 pieces that make up the hi-hat stand: the bass with the foot pedal, the top tier, and the hi-hat clutch. Fold out the legs of the hi-hat stand. To stabilize the foot pedal, insert the 2 bars on the bottom of the hi-hat pedal into the 2 holes on the housing of the hi-hat base. Then fold out the hi-hat rod and thread through the top tier part of the hi-hat stand. use the memory lock to set at your desired height. Attach the hi-hat clutch to the hi-hat rod for now. Bass drum pedal. Take the bass drum pedal and insert the two bottom bars under the footboard and attach them to the two holes in the housing of the bass drum pedal, like the hi-hat stand. After that, attach the bass drum beater and set to the desired position. When attaching the bass drum pedal to the bass drum, be sure to use the rubber hoop protector pedal stabilizer on the bass drum hoop before attaching the pedal. Drum throne. Locate the three parts that make up the throne: throne base, middle tier, and throne top. Fold out the legs of the throne base. Then insert the middle tier into the base. You'll notice the holes on the tube. Pick a desired height and thread the screw through the hole. Then use the wing nut to secure the desired position. Place the throne top piece on and tighten the wing nut to secure. Double tom arm. Locate the double tom arm. This is to mount the two rack toms on the bass drum. Insert the down tube into the bracket on top of the bass drum. Fold out the L arms on the double tom arm and secure in your desired position. Then attach the 10 and 12-inch toms. Cymbals. Locate the package of cymbals. The larger 16-inch cymbal should be attached to the top of the boom stand. Remove the wing nut, washer, and one of the felts. Leave one of the felts on the stand. Place the cymbal on the stand, securing it with the felt, washer, and wing nut. Next, take the two 14-inch hi-hat cymbals, take off the clutch from the hi-hat stand, and place one of the hi-hat cymbals onto the stand. Take the other 14-inch cymbal and attach it to the clutch. After it is secured, thread the hi-hat rod through the clutch until the top hi-hat cymbal touches the bottom hi-hat cymbal. Press down on the hi-hat pedal to engage the hi-hat rod and set the clutch at your desired position. Snare stand. Locate the two pieces that make up the snare stand, the base and the bracket. Fold out the legs on the base and then insert the down tube from the basket into the base. Secure at your desired height. Fold out the basket of the stand by adjusting the wing nut underneath the basket. Drumsticks. Locate the drumsticks and get ready to play.